Hi Telejammers, hi YouTubers, how are you doing? So are we loving what we choose and choosing what we love? Today I'm going to talk to you about narcissism, and the reason, I'll just tell you why I had a little bit of camera on the lights. I think it's so important to share your glow, share your insights, share your experiences, and not to the point where it's up to you. It's up to you to use your discretion to share personal experiences. But I think it's so important to share your light on certain things where other people can learn from it. Other people can, tell their story as well and feel free to express themselves. And that's what Tila Jam is all about. It's all about knowing yourself, feeling free to, be yourself and confident in knowing who you are. So I'm sharing a little bit about narcissism because it's something that I've been recently doing some work on. My inner healing is really to do with, who I am on the inside. I think we forget a lot of the time about who we are on the inside. We're very superficial, consumeristic, Darwinian age type humans right now. And it's sad because there's so many deaths, there's so many lives, being persecuted and destroyed. Lives are, we're not looking at the family unit, we're not looking at society and moral codes and ethics. I think there's a lot of trial and error, but where are we going with it all? So my focal point is narcissism, because narcissistics are self-centered. It's all about the ego. It's all about get. If you think about a baby, at their stage, it's the ego, and that's the development stage that they're at. They're only wanting to be soothed, be comforted, get their needs met, and that's basically what a narcissist is. But obviously in adult form, not having their needs met in their younger years, through either being underindulged or overindulged, they tend to overstep the boundaries. So they tend to be the type of people that don't allow others to be seen or be heard because they want, the attention. Or they could be the complete opposite. There are types of narcissists that are covert. You won't necessarily hear them, but you will get a sense that, so and so, wants to say something or be involved. You know, some of the comments that they might make in terms of being covert might be, well, I should have got the job, that kind of thing. Like, it's a kind of dark sarcasm. So in regards to Tila Jam, I've got my Share Your Glow t-shirt, which you can order on the website. And thinking about narcissism, we all have a little bit of narcissism within us. But when I say ego, the ego has to develop throughout the years of growing and developing, and from adolescent to adult. We start to form our own ideas. We experience situations that we have to make decisions based off of our emotions and our behaviors. And so when you are empty and you're not able to get your needs met, you tend to start, in a way, stepping all over people, or making others feel small, or trying to control situations, so that you have the upper hand. That is basically what narcissism or narcissistic people do. In intimate relationships, it can be very, very miserable, because you're constantly feeling like you're not valued, you're not worthy. And for me, if I if I'm an example, if I give you an example, for me, it's, you try to please someone, you try to be there, when there's suggestions made, you offer up suggestions, and if it's not taken, then you just go with it, because this is your other half, this is someone that you care about, and that you believe they care about you too. But with narcissists, it's just, unfortunately, it's not that. They don't care what you think. They aren't wired to care, because their needs have never been met, and they don't understand the give and take kind of scenario. It's always get, as I said. It's about the ego. So I am coming here and speaking to you all Tila Jammers, so just be aware of narcissism, and even within yourself. Like, I have done research on interdependence, which basically means, collectively supporting each other, which I feel that Tila Jam is. Tila Jam is about togetherness, about bringing people together, about unifying people of all races, nationalities, all, like, just everyone, all ages, everything, and trying to ensure that we all share the love, and express and know how to express ourselves. So it's something to read up on. If you get a sense that you either know a narcissist, or you've been around a narcissist, or you feel, like you need to do some inner work, I would urge you to visit Melanie Tonia Evans. She's got a quiz basically on codependency, narcissism, and it's called what is it called? There's a term, and it's literally like gone out of my head. There's a term for people that have a personality disorder, narcissistic personality disorder, and it's just recklessness for health and everything. People's health goes down, emotion, like I was talking to you about emotional abuse. It's all in there for you to read. So today I'm just sharing my glow, and hoping that you take this video as just a little bit of insight into narcissism. I think it's good to be aware of disorders and personality types, because we're all here, in the world to do something. We've all got purpose, and dare I say it, even the damn narcissist has purpose. I believe that there is a way for people to work together, and not be fooled at the same time. So in this instance, I'm just saying, share your glow, share your knowledge with people, and if you feel you're coming across someone that is narcissistic, just know your rights, behave accordingly, don't get stepped on, because you are confident, you are worthy, and honor yourself, honor that you're not here to be ridiculed or humiliated or being smeared, because that's what narcissists do. If you don't play by their rules, see, there's a nasty side to it. If you don't play by their rules, they will smear you. They will say nasty things about you and make you feel as if you're nothing. So today I'm just making you aware that there are people out there like this, and you might not have, dear relationships with them. You might just come across them, here and there, but some of you might have intimate relationships, and it's really important to not lose yourself in it, because it's not worth it. At the end of the day, it's not worth having a broken life, but you will definitely come out the other side, and your light will shine through. Just remember to always work on yourself. Don't bother working on the narcissist. People have said that they will never change, and I do believe that. I do believe that people like that aren't wired to change, and there's no point. From my understanding, it's a deep trauma that needs reckoning, and when they finally get to a stage where they're not getting their way and it's all blows, they have to come to terms with the emptiness inside. But for me, I would just say, know yourself, stay true to yourself, and never let anyone take away your glow. Keep sharing and take care.